Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just checking out this story here about the Philadelphia police and social media. And I don't know, just gotta let it be known out the gate, man. When the ruling class, has some shit on blast to put on the news and all this other type shit, man, it is nothing but, a what do you want to call it? A glitter eye reality production. You understand? Because as it stands, the ruling class has a way of dealing with their situations internally. They're not gonna be put on blast like this. Not about this dumb shit. So I don't know. We're gonna check this out and see where they go with it.
The Philadelphia Police Department has taken 72 officers off the street because of social media posts described as racist, sexist, and violent.
See, and as it goes, like, we're talking about social media in 2019. All right, we're talking about social media in 2019. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna have all of these damn police officers violating, something to where it's gonna get them in some type of trouble. You understand? Period. Like it's already well known and well established that screenshot game is real. You see, I'm recording with a damn video recording app for the screen. So it's like all of this shit is there. So, people who have a career where it's extremely sensitive whenever you talk on social media, you're gonna handle that shit. It's not gonna be 72 motherfuckers on this dumb shit. Nah, it's 72 because 2 and 7 is 33. You understand? Understand that part, man, because you're not getting nothing real from these fucking people, man. This shit is annoying as fuck.
Recently revealed by a watchdog group that revealed thousands of posts from police officers around the country. Errol Barnett is in Philadelphia, where the announcement was made just yesterday. Errol, what are the consequences that these officers may face?
Well, Tony, we're about to find out.
And then of course here, the motherfucker could easily, get around the fence, right, and take the video on the other side. But nah, these motherfuckers here is sitting right by this damn 33 fence. For your diamond. And it's like whenever you consistently see these damn visuals with what they're giving you, stop giving your heart to this dumb shit, because I guarantee, man, it's a whole bunch of people sitting there talking about this shit. Like, oh, I can't believe this, man. They crazy. They doing this. They don't give a fuck about this. Fuck. Listen, focus on what the fuck is real, right? Get angry at what the fuck is real. And that's where progress comes. But since they got us spinning our wheels on this dumb shit begets nothing but dumb shit.
The police commissioner here says that none of the 72 officers involved in all of this have been punished just yet, but he does expect several dozen of them will be. They'll face consequences which could include dismissal. Meanwhile, the Philly PD, and you see the headquarters behind me, is conducting its own internal review of some 3,000 social media posts that may violate department policy.
All the issues that we have to deal with, this is one we certainly could have done without.
Philadelphia Police Commissioner Richard Ross is taking action nearly 3 weeks after the release of thousands of offensive social media posts allegedly linked to more than 300 officers in his department.
72 officers have been placed in administrative duty.
All right, so now you talking about over 300 officers done been involved with this over 3,000 posts. Giving you another 33, but how the fuck is it only 72 of them, are the ones who are, being put on, Front Street for it? You understand? Like I said, man, the numbers that they give you, all right, the numbers that they give you are in no way real. They are only there for the numerical value of it, for the spell value of the shit. Trust that shit.
It really makes me sick because we are in a position to know better.
Earlier this month, a team of lawyers and activists with the Plainview Project revealed their findings after painstakingly reviewing the Facebook pages of 3,500 current and former police officers in 8 departments from Arizona to Florida to Philadelphia. One user writes, "It's a good day for a chokehold. Don't feel like playing with the animals tonight," writes another. And a third posts an image that says, "Death to Islam."
Like, yo, and listen.
Another.
Hold on.
And a third posts an image that says...
All right, so now, in the city of Philadelphia, when I tell you that there are more Muslims than you can possibly imagine, you understand? Like that's not even, it's to the point where some regular restaurants don't even serve pork. All right, some regular, they ain't even Muslim at all. They just don't serve pork because they know the vast majority of, people in Philadelphia are either Muslim, know somebody who's Muslim, or just simply observe it, right? The no eating of the pork. So the fact that this is what this motherfucker's putting on here, you think that he did this on his own? Do you think that this shit happened by himself? This is something he wanted to do and however it goes. Like, nah, the fuck out of my face. Now, I'm not saying that police don't do the dumbest of shits and they don't, a lot of them ain't dickheads and all the other stuff. Nah, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that this specific incident that they're talking about, right, with these officers being called out for this, called out for that, it's some bullshit. And this right here, it ain't nothing but a case in point moment for me, considering the fact of where they are, and they know that it's gonna get the most hypeness out of the shit because of how many Muslims it is in Philly. Man, this divide game is real, man. Stay the fuck away from them with your heart and your mind, man.
Death to Islam.
See, and now they're trying to get them, like they're talking about get them off the street. So once they get them off the street, people are gonna celebrate thinking that it's cool motherfuckers that's left on the street. Like, nah, the whole system is fucked up. Everything about how they do the shit in Philly is fucked up. The police in general, but Philly in particular, like the power that the police and that the ruling class have is I mean, it's amazing. Like how they can take your car type stuff and how they can, stop and frisk you whenever they want to. It's a whole bunch of shit that they can do out there, that can really fuck your life up, right? But now you got these 72 officers who, if any of them get pulled off the street, people are gonna, celebrate and say, yeah, we finally getting these people out. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. All of it is some bullshit. Every last bit of it, from the story that you get into the motherfuckers that they talking about.
In Philadelphia have been demanding the city take action for weeks.
It's a turning point because they felt the license to engage in hate in a public way.
See, and here he is mentioning the word, license as a permission, right? But not even really paying attention to the fact that the whole driver's license shit is some slave shit. You understand? Like understand that, because you see he just used the word license in a regular sentence, right, as the term for permission. Let that shit sink in whenever you got to pull your driver's license out, man. When you got to go, it done expire, so you get pulled over, they're gonna take your car because you don't have your license. Like, yo, understand it all, man. Understand it all, and don't let them trick you anymore, man.
License to engage in hate in a public way.
According to its social media policy, the Philadelphia Police Department prohibits profanity, personal insults, and discriminatory material.
We will not be shy about meting out the appropriate discipline. We need to get it right for the community that looks to us for protection and guidance.
I mean, you effectively have
Yo, if you look into the police for protection and guidance, man, you got a fucked up mentality. You understand? The police as a whole. And I say it, you may know somebody who's a police officer. It may be in your family, your cousin, friends, and all of that. But in the end, and they may be cool. But when they put that uniform on, man, when they swear that oath to the state, because they're not trying to protect the people. Nah, the people is the state, the same shit the Constitution was written for. Man. And then, hell, you see the damn FOP shit, that ain't nothing but the fucking Baphomet. Like, literally, that is the Baphomet.
the police versus First Amendment rights. The president of the Philly Police Union released a statement saying, quote, "It's premature and irresponsible for the commissioner to tell the public the police officers will be fired without a complete investigation. And moving forward, the department here will institute anti-bias training." But I spoke with the woman behind Plainview. Its executive director told me that investigations are now underway in all 8 police jurisdictions.
All right, so I mean, as it goes and as it stands, man, whenever you get a story from the mainstream, you know, especially from this bullshit ass CNI, right? Whenever you get a story from them, like, understand that you need to go the opposite direction, man, because it ain't nothing but push advertising with these people. You understand? It's nothing but push, because I mean, shit, they're the controllers of the shit. They're the ones who make sure that every bit of information they want you to get is put out to you, right? And then anybody who tries to, you know, combat that with simple natural logic, you understand, gets labeled as such and such, and, you know, the videos and channels get taken down. You know, so yeah, don't be one of these people, man, who let your heart be pulled by this dumb shit. You know, so yeah, man, this 72 officers in Philadelphia being on social media and all that, man, that bullshit is confirmed.